All right. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Celestian, how are you this morning? How are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. I'm the sleepiest in all the land. I feel that. I feel that, I don't know what it is about, I don't know what it is about Thursday sometimes. I don't know what it is about Thursday sometimes. They're just... Lyrics, good morning. Lyrics, good morning. What is it about Wednesday nights, That's a good thought. That's a good point. Is that too bright? I think that's gonna be too bright. I think it's gonna be too bright. I mean, I know what I got up to last night. I know what I got up to last night that I'm so tired. What did you get up to? Maybe that's the question you gotta ask yourself. I unloaded on an asshole at 7-Eleven and I'm stuck in a vindictive mindset. Sometimes you gotta let people have it. Sometimes you gotta let people have it. But also, you gotta let it go. I went to bed early. Well, then you should be fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. I don't know what you're complaining about. Ooh. You went to bed early. I don't want to hear nothing. Should be fun, but I spent it all tossing and turning. Well, I'm sorry for that. That is the worst. That is the worst. I always feel like the only time I sleep really poorly, maybe not the only time, but the big times that I sleep really poorly are the times when I need to sleep well. Those are the times. Those are the times that I sleep the worst. When it's like, all right, we got a big thing going on tomorrow. All I gotta do is go to sleep like I always do. I never have trouble falling asleep. So this should be no problem for tomorrow. And then it's just that. And then I just don't. I sleep terribly. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Glad this was a short week. It's great. Aaron's been struggling because this day off, excuse me, the day off fell on part of her normal the new hire orientation weeks. So, as you know, the company has no idea what to do when people can't start on a Monday. They just have no idea what to do because they want to pretend to be an international company, and not actually be an international company. You know, they want to say they are, but they don't want to invest any resources. They don't want to invest any resources that you might need as an international company. So I have a Digimon card order I still have to review. I appreciate that email. But so, you know, we get to Monday and they're like, okay, well, there's people starting. What are we gonna do? And it's like, yeah, I can't believe that we didn't consider this when we were putting all of the systems together to say how this works. Why would we give you resources when you should just use the sources we get? Well, it's just like, it's like, oh, it's a bank holiday for the US on Monday. What do we do about the colleagues that are starting in the UK? And I'm like, I don't know, dog. Maybe you should have an HR, maybe you should have an HR team for the UK. You know, maybe you should have like a proper administrative team for the UK in the UK time zone. So that they can address these things. You know, my silly idea. All right, hang on. I gotta take a break. I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Just work, please. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I really need to blow my nose. Dude jumps in line in front of me and another person, I call him out. His buddy tries to lie that he was next. I let it go, but grumble loudly. He leaves, his buddy finishes paying, comes back trying to jump ahead with more items because he was in line already. I stop paying, turn and say, shut it in his face. At this point, the employee finds a spine and tells me he has to go to the back. What do you mean? What do you finished paying and left. This isn't a situation where you were in line and you were like, oh, actually, you know what we need? And like you were already there. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get out of here. I almost said the clerk didn't say anything. That all sounds like bull. Yeah, that. The amount of times I caught people trying to jump line during our busiest time in the year, that sort of shit drives me up a wall because it's like the most basic. It's the most basic shit. Do you know what I mean? It's the most like. It's the most basic, smallest, simple shit of manners to just be like, just there's a line, dog. Just work through the line. You're not special. I don't give a fuck. You know? I don't give a like. They get to me, see the line snaking through 3 aisles, and me going, there's a line. That's why the area is so good. Oh my God, people trying to like put lines through it. It's so stupid. It's so, hate it. And that's shit that is annoyingly only gotten so much worse after COVID. And no one seems to give a fuck to try to like regain it. Do you know what I mean? When I worked at the mall on Black Friday, a woman growled and lunged at me because I told her she cut the line. I'll punch a bitch. You don't lunge at me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Lunging at people. What the fuck is wrong with you? Listen, I am all about manners and decorum and the rule of law, but also get the fuck out of my face. Also, shut the fuck up. Punch you in your mouth. Punch you in your mouth. Nobody here is trying to deal with you. Hey, you don't think it's rude to punch people in public when they're acting fucked up? You know how easy it is to not do that? It's real easy. It's so easy to not do that. I put people out of my store for being disrespectful to my team. I make the time for folks if they want to go. Yeah, because a lot of people are just like, well, they won't want to deal with the problem, right? A lot of people are like, well, I don't want to deal with this, so whatever, fine, go in the line, it's so important. No, fuck you, I've got time. I've got time. We have to be there for 8 hours, you're there for 20 minutes, calm the hell down. Anytime my bosses till later, they were like, why didn't you say anything? I was like, I don't know. She went to the back of the line, came back respectful 20 minutes later. That's some shit I would never let somebody live down. I would remember that woman's face. I'd be like, oh, I was like, oh yeah, you're the lady that lunged at me on Black Friday. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about your behavior? Have you considered? I was 21, it was my first Black Friday. I'd mentally checked out at that point. That's why it needs to be somebody else, you know? There needs to be, I mean, well, this is why they have managers, right? This is why they have managers. So a manager can be like, the fuck? I think I would be a good manager only in that I'd be a really big advocate for my team. That's it. That's it. Other than that, in 20 years, no support for my boss. Be like, I'm not putting up with this shit no more. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. In 2018, I think I was even younger, and you're a baby, so that's wild. God, how young you must have been. It's folks like that specifically. If you're young, you'll look young. They think bark loudly, I'll get whatever I want from this child, which is fucked up. That's fucked. What a fucked up way to act. What a fucked up mindset. What is wrong with you? I think she was shook because I didn't react. That is maybe the best. That's maybe the best way to handle that, is just like, I said back of the line. Really, do I tell my team? Someone gets like that with you, in that moment, you call the manager and security, let them handle it. I can't imagine being like that. Like, you know,
Hecky Alma.
I can't imagine being like that. I'm very like, I like it when like my shit is kind of handled, you know, and I do get annoyed if I feel like my shit is getting put off. Ionic, hello. But if I know, like if we're somewhere and I know my shit is getting handled, then like, okay, whatever, it takes as long as it takes. As long as I know what's going on. I had a guy the other day start yelling at me. I told him to please back up from the door to the office. Yeah, people just cannot, some people cannot handle being told what to do. And those are the people that need to be told what to do the most. Those are the people that need to be told what to do the most. He started swearing. I turned around and sat my ass back down in the office. All he had to do was move. Yeah, all he had to do was probably take 2 steps back, you know? Yeah, I would not be handling any sort of swearing at me in any job. Man, they did it to me when I worked in IT, and I was like, this is gonna be really awkward when I have to see you tomorrow. Like, you know, this is gonna be really awkward for you when you come in and I see you in the lunchroom. At one point she said, "You dark-skinned biatches always think you're better than everyone else." And so I reached around her and started to bring out the black one behind her. Incredible. Amazing. Amazing. Mwah. Tell it to the wall. Oh, I love that. God. God, what a good move. Damn. People really be telling themselves that it's okay to treat service workers like that. Oh, absolutely. He stomped off looking for a manager. I was there alone. All he wanted to check out. He threw the key packet down, left a hump. I checked him out in 30 seconds. It's like, oh yeah, if only you'd done the thing. I wonder why no one wants to work retail. Right, the same people that say like, well, you shouldn't be making $17 an hour working a cash register are the same people that say, why the fuck didn't you process my return? What the fuck, you know? They're the exact same people. That Venn diagram's a circle. Oh, I need to pull up the guide. Now, because I'm usually the oldest, my coworkers tell them to get me. I'll stop it if a manager isn't around. I don't want my first job. I don't need my second, so I may as well go down fighting. God, Lyrics, you're my hero. You're incredible. I sent him back up. He was past the front of the desk and had sight lines to sensitive info. That's usually why there's like walls and shit that people can't get around, but yeah. It's like, dog, you gotta move. You've got to move. 8 liquid mercury probably isn't enough. Utaba, do you want to play video games? I'm okay.
Sorry.
All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Sojiro's still awake? This is kind of awkward. People always think they can combine those standard touch or iPad. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is wrong with people? See, again, this is why it's a good thing that I don't work these jobs, because people would like come around. I'd be like, get out of here. Get out of here. It's so clearly this space is not for you. Move. I would just be shouting move at people. Yeah, she should go home or he'll worry. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the number of times that they just lock me out of doing stuff is a little annoying, but.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
They wish me my best. My boss, my second job. I don't have to worry. I think my chefs would throw knives if someone messed with us. Too bad.
Information will be offered a
kitchen staff don't fuck
30
around.
million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
Kitchen staff don't fuck around.
Money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well,
They have a window from the kitchen in the restaurant, and the host stands right next to it. I love the idea of a knife coming through there.
It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I mean, yeah.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
I like the idea of a knife coming out of there, you know,
Did you
or a
see
salt
that
shaker or
reward?
something.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With
Oh,
this,
sorry, tripped.
the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly.
She got so bad with rude customers, my security team called me up. Someone came in being rude and nasty. I was the only manager who'd get with them and establish the line and stick to it. That's shit. That's shit. A pie like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon. Yeah, it's something that's not like deadly, but will fuck you up a little bit.
That will be when their curtain falls.
I'm so curious what's going on with this.
Hey, great.
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for Phantom Thieves ourselves. Kachi said they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Let me dream a little. One of the dishwashers thinks Drake's is stealing his music. We should just let him loose on people. That's fun. Hell yeah. See the news? I'd brace myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out first feels kind of weird. Not sure we're gonna get away this time. Backs are against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good. Let's talk more in person. Do you think this is why they had to make follow-up games that were a fantasy?
We're wanted now.
Like, I'm so curious how this game ends, because the because the follow-ups and sequels and things have not been, let's have more Phantom Thief adventures. It's we get transported to an alternate world.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
A telehealth appointment.
Finally being treated as actual
I decided it was the perfect time to sing the song over people.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
They said we put these kids through enough.
President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
My sister's worried about ICE kidnapping her kitchen staff.
Planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
Strikers is a full sequel? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but...
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Only one person I'm worried about at this point. And he's like, I don't care, take me back to Puerto Rico. Hey, Doug, you're not going to Puerto Rico. I don't...
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
I don't know if you've looked into how it is. It's not...
This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
He almost said fuck.
Ryuji!
He almost said the fuck word.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of the goal. Took our eyes off the prize.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it.
He says that he's too small children, doesn't want to worry them too much. That's fair.
So caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong.
That didn't really happen. This is really funny. That didn't really happen.
Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Yeah, whatever, we took down Okumura. Let's just go fucking get him. Who cares?
Should we end this now?
Let's go grind mementos and fight some people.
Things make it worse
Fuck
for
off.
everyone.
Let's go.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, we turn the tables. The rousing speech that I can't give because I'm a silent protagonist.
With our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Let me call my boyfriend. What does he know?
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it.
Which boyfriend we call in? Akechi. I gotta call Akechi. What does he know? Who's he, you know? Yeah,
Really?
you're fine.
That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone
We gotta
like
call
me could
Akechi.
be a
Who
hero.
does he
It
work
made me
for?
so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Then we got a
I thought I could
name.
do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Yeah, you gonna give up?
You're right. I can start by changing
I don't want to say
who I am
it.
now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
All you do is think straight,
I went
Ryuji.
for Taba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. See? He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. It's directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. We're gonna overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's think about this calmly. See you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, listen. I'm saying,
Okay.
we gotta go to Mementos. We just gotta spend forever in Mementos because the game doesn't track time there. Right? So we go to Mementos. We grind until we're level 99.
Hey!
And then we take on these motherfuckers.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Yes. If I make it, I get 2. That's annoying.
Let me explain.
Oh. Volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Though I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. There are a lot of things in life that won't go the way you want them to. There's nothing anyone can do about it. The real question is how you react in those situations. Will you run away and live with regret for the rest of your life? Or will you face it head on? Damn, this is prescient. You're still young. You can have as many fresh starts as you want. Although I'm not really one to talk. Anyway, keep your chin up.
Well then.
All right. Wow, that's really well timed.
An issue in
This
which
guy.
criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
This guy.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
This guy, he's the one who caused this by Joker getting arrested.
This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future.
Oof.
I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Oh?
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end.
No
as well.
coffee, just
She
talk.
must be considerably
Do you want
vexed
some
if
coffee?
she's gone that
No.
far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant.
Herb,
then use
hello.
incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only
Herb,
one who's
hello.
ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll
Hell
be
yeah.
blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
Yeah.
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation.
Yeah, that sounds
They
good.
don't care who the supposed culprit
Yeah.
is.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current
not surprised.
situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I like that Akechi's not really down with the Phantom Thieves, but he's
Yes,
like,
I can understand
he's like,
how you
I
feel."
can't let the
And
cops
changing
fuck
Sai-san's
this up,
heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
which I think is
If the
fun.
true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Meanwhile, Makoto,
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
let's go.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
Of course, it's a well-made plan. He's
I'm flattered
smart.
to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of
I
justice.
hate that I liked him so
It
much,
isn't
but I also
some
have bad
grand
taste.
reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
Oh, sad music.
Doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Yeah, we will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out.
I know me. Historically, I'm taken by pretty boys who say nice things, but are actually scum and emotionally unavailable.
I'm okay.
I don't think Akechi is
I
scum.
never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
I'll let the story
Though I
play
was too
out.
scared
Well,
to look
okay.
any further into it on my
Okay,
own.
the heck, Celestian.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just,
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Yeah, she always asks. Yeah, listen, yeah, it's about her sister. Like, of course.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
I gotta nail appointment. I
Regardless, it all
gotta.
starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? And the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Well, why would he say a word to you?
His attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Yeah.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me now?
Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility. And again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey, you need to keep your focus.
Sorry, I have some weird drug in my
Seems you're
system.
completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Yeah. I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, no, most likely from the start, I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth.
All right.
I get why this is happening. It also feels silly.
I'm jumping to conclusions.
It also
I don't
feels
believe your
silly.
story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Hello? The investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. You know, here's the thing. I could mess with the idea that the game is like, oh, your memory is foggy and you don't remember everything that happened. If that had happened at like, I think that's like the second time that's happened in 93 hours. Go fuck yourself, man. When you're this committed to emulating or simulating every single day as it happens leading up to it, fuck off. You never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Never heard of that place. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Oh, look at the map, is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The diet building is right near there too. For real, what kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. We're just gonna plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? Ooh. We're gonna meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We're heading into a lion's den. Kawakami, you gotta cover for me.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Hell yeah, A-cab.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
I love until recently Futaba was actually
She's praising you, I believe.
like, no, she's
And
still
shall we get
autistic.
started?
It's okay.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko.
Size
Does that
palaces,
count
it's
as
all
gambling?
We
umamusumes.
played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino. Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit, anime cutscene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Oh,
That's it.
casino.
Huh? What's going on here?
That's the palace we were in.
Looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
I was curious whose palace it was because it was like a casino. And I was like, whose palace would be like a casino that would be tied to this? That That's amazing.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
So I said we're going to the Golden Saucer. Oh my god.
Next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
What am I working with here?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
I love
Got it.
Now then, let's
the
head into
the
courthouse.
codename scenes are so funny. Where just somebody will be like, "What about this?" That's it.
Now then.
Ooh.
I should write something.
Keep it funky. I like how they didn't even ask them to like it. They're just like, you're this now, right? he's like, what about Karasu? And they're like, no, Crow. And he's like, all right. Yeah, this is banging.
Wait.
Okay, don't just. Who's in the party? An and Morgana are really high levels. So let's get a catchy. Catchy has Bless and Curse. Oh my god, his guy is Robin Hood. That rules. He's Witcher Curse though, be careful. Ooh, hey, I can equip him. Watching Fawn play TCG Card Sim yesterday made me want to play it again. It's a good game. There you go. Nullifies Bless Curse. Eat shit. There you go.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
That's funny.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look
No,
like
it makes
real
total
people,
sense.
Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
That's amazing.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous. I have something.
Makoto's had enough of him. Makoto's like, listen, I get it's your first time, but like, just relax, homie.
Focus.
This is a banger.
Focus.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh shit. She knows. Oh.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
Shadow's not kind of a baddie.
Run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer. I can see it.
Me. Is this a setup?
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
These Nijima sisters are hiding some wild signs. And we even really seen like Shadow Makoto. We've just seen
that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
Listen, you don't gotta tell me twice. Joker, let's get after her. Okay, but first, there might be treasures. So let's...
Oh, we can finally rest our feet.
I should write something.
All right.
I have something.
You found a treasure chest.
Hell yeah.
Should we take what's inside?
Joker.
All right, that's where we're gonna go. Listen, I'm just exploring, okay? Everybody relax.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
It's not technical. What
have
is
a
wrong with
membership system
you?
called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow.
As
So
I
you said
expected,
Ryuji's an idiot and left it at that?
registration will
Yeah.
not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes.
Like, he's absolutely full of heart and dumb of
I'll handle
ass.
this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Yeah, I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Axis conspicuously avoided size palace in the crossover events. Anything happens after it. They might be playing in an event, or who knows. Hell yeah.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Sure, that makes sense that he's Robin Hood.
Now, Robin!
He's the thief with the sense of justice. Oh my god, I missed.
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
So much damage.
This one. Much obliged. Come.
Persona!
I'll handle it. He's not weak to anything that you have, so it's really funny. You're not so bad. I'm capable of so much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Does it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier? I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now. Prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then we send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the changed heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps or something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit Ryuji's putting on games. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You'll let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. It's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing the conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option. Yes, I will do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
Crucial moment finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
Hello? Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed the survey question. It's already in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can,
so
okay?
People are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh.
We have 3 tiers for players at work, plus a secret level for high rollers. That's very funny. There's a lounge for the highest level and a secret one for the secret tier. What if the secret tier lounge wasn't secret? What if it was very public, but it was titled the secret lounge?
Let me explain.
Colombian Nariño. The high altitude, rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. I'm not gonna make the joke. We don't need to. We see it. It's right there. We don't need, I don't need to. When it's that easy, I don't need to. The food served in the lounge is usually the same stuff as our employee cafeteria. Does that mean that your cafeteria is really good, or that the lounge is not that great? I know this is sudden, but let me say one thing. If you sense it's the right moment, tell her how you feel. Something I had to learn the hard way. I don't want you to suffer as I have. Sometimes it's too easy. Yeah, you know, listen, when it's too easy, we don't need to do it, you know? Deleted by admin. Ah. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We all have our own unique way of doing things. We should proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Poppy. I trust you. That's why I asked you, lend me your help.
Hey.
No need to get worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You're our leader, after all. The cafeteria is usually pretty good, but it's often too fancy for a picky eater like me.
Okay.
I would love...
I'll just add this.
I would love to work at a place like that. All right, it's Sunday. First thing we do on Sunday, we praise Lord.
Welcome.
Praise the Lord. Then we go to Shibuya. Oh! I won 10,000 yen. Let's go! Bow, 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 bow! I won the lottery! Oh my god, everybody's dressed up in Halloween costumes. That's so cute. Oh, because it's Halloween. Oh, this rules. This rules.
Hi.
Oh my god, I won the lottery. Let's go. Everything's going great. I mean, I don't have to do the scratchies anymore.
Okay, come on.
I don't need to do the scratchers anymore. I did the scratchers because I wanted to win the lottery for the achievement. This is great. This is great. Tower hangout. Who the fuck is... Right, the tower is skilled gamer.
I should write something.
All right, let's go to Akihabara. All right, we're gonna buy 5 gachas.
I see. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's too bad. Oh.
Yesterday's main courses were fish with sour cream and onion sauce, lasagna, or kielbasa sandwich. There's usually potato, veggie, soup as the sides, as well as leftover from the previous day. That sounds great.
Yeah. Oh.
That sounds really good. Oh, hell yeah. Mossy Mothman. Akechi more like gonna Akechi these hands. Nuja.
Oh.
Nuja, hello.
Oh. Oh.
And then it's this one down here. It sells weird stuff. Oh yeah, there's that one that they sell it as 100, and that's great. Hope you're not too tired from all your gaming last night. I mean, I'm a little tired, but
Let's do it.
Day before, we didn't get the black card meal, so it was chicken tenders and waffle fries. We didn't get the black card meal. It's God. It just sounds so silly to say it out loud. Ninja, how you doing today? Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Some amusement park that's a huge castle. Wait, okay, yeah, it's a hangout, okay. Maybe I should invite him to Destiny Land. Yeah, hey kid, do you want to go to Destiny Land? Let me just take my little bro with me to Destiny Land for Halloween. People actually come here by themselves? What do you do in an amusement park by yourself? Doesn't it get lonely? Coming alone isn't bad.
Really?
That's fun of a place, huh?
Hey.
Is there anything you want to ride, Poppy-san? There's a few things I'm curious about. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
So, Celestian, hello. I'm doing all right. Hell yeah. How's the job thing going? Have you heard back anything? Tuesday night, my team leader had to put her dog to rest. That's frustrating. That's always that's always so sad. I'll give you one too, Poppy-san. Ooh, balloons.
Thanks.
We got a concert this weekend. Took work off yesterday in practice. Ooh, that's a good idea. Top tier players are black card members because the player cards are black. Creative is not. Oh no, I've heard that before. Also, they're the player card. The fact that there's player cards, it's just so silly. How do I put this? I'm glad you made it home. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so silly. The stuff around it is so silly. She's trying to get through the week. What is it? Do you have any idea who the true culprit might be? Yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? The masked guy's gotta be the culprit, right? The so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that? Who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Oh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to grasp any clues. Once it's dealt with, I will surely capture it. The company I want to work for, email me, say, oh, hang on. Oh my God, please. Firebot. They don't have a position right now. They anticipate they will at the end of summer. They'll be the first. I'm going to be the first one they call for. I'm going to get in a position where I won't rush things. Well, hell yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a solid place to be in. We're counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I will catch this culprit.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
It's employee owned, which is interesting too.
Yo.
I wonder how that works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the stuff I bought, it's fine. On top of her own escalating health issues. Some people just, some people frustratingly have, you know, have it all hit at once, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, a friend of mine is dealing with something like that right now. Hey, we need to go to Kichijoji. We need to go to Kichijoji anyway, but we've been to the new palace. We've been to the new palace. Old pure collar. Why do I have so? Why'd you sell me so many collars? Come on. Weapon shop probably has new gear too. Probably. Sunday.
What do you want?
Chunky Katsu. Amazing. Thank you. Hello, trade man. Need mystery stew. Angel badge. Angelic Grace. Increases evasion from all magical attacks except Almighty. That's pretty. Honestly, haven't experienced it. Not sure if you noticed Akechi's using a toy laser and lightsaber. I did. What's funny is like his gun looked like a German Luger pistol, and then it was like pew 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 pew, and I was like, okay. Little laser bolts of justice. Yeah, we haven't gotten new weapons in a little bit.
Yo, all right, sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? You got a really popular model in. That one, take your time.
We're probably... This is that annoying thing where it's like, do I want to spend money on things when maybe I'll be able to get new weapons through the electric chair? I really kind of just wish this was how we got weapons. I kind of wish the electric chair was the only way we got weapons. You know, Hanuman. Oh, we have a Hanuman. Yeah, let's... Are we gonna have a Mementos Day before we go into the palace? Yes. Okay. Okay. So I'll hold off on weapons. I'll hold off on weapons.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Because I'm gonna go to... We're going to Mementos before we go into the palace. So that's when we'll worry about all that. You know what I mean? Oh. All right. Do I have a strength persona? I don't. Let me grab that.
Hey, inmate.
Oh wait, strength is the twins. Strength is the twins. I don't need a strength persona.
Do you have...
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Do I have the book Call Me Chief? I don't think there's any way to know that. Oh, okay, the books are here. Call Me Chief. Okay, good.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
A repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently, such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it's especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, or so I've heard. The strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona. I'm certain this place will aid the inmate's rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately. It's the art museum in Ueno.
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate.
Ah, so you do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seem to be a great number of objects on display. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve human aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The sign's prohibited. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Every time I go to a museum, it's so much bigger than I think it is. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in these situations? What's with these so-called portraits or whatever they call? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so other humans can look at it? They see true beauty. I see now. There are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. But there are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those? I don't get it. Speaking of, there's one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but is that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone is a child here, it is you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? It's scribbles any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up. The nose and ears are wrong. That painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? You're the one who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. The same could be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you gonna tell me that mess of a sketch is actually art? It's art. That's how it works. Huh. It's time for you to admit defeat, Caroline.
Damn it.
Your opinion's not valid, inmate. Wow, Caroline would do wonders on Twitter. Hey, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? It's apparently worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that. What? Do it then. Do it then. $500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, it was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you gonna tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? I see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment's officially complete. Oh.
This girl will not bless you.
Zach! Get off Blue Sky while you're playing video games, Matt. I'm sorry I'm liking your posts. Sorry I'm too busy liking your posts. Still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of arts, though. Eh, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine.
We'll figure it out when we're back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping. They're so mean. Damn kids and their social medias. Zach, hello. Zach, how you doing?
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino.
Yeah, you really gotta hit the T. Inmate.
She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone.
Inmate.
I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
No. I got plans.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high
That's
strung.
a weird subspace game. Sister's been power leveling.
But I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop.
Persona's
her
been
no
good.
matter what?
Persona's been
If you're
good.
going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
It's weird to think that it's the end of October.
Okay, quiet down.
And there is still so much more in the game. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do? Wow. Oh.
Especially when it feels like we're hitting a climax, you know? Broke down, bought a DualSense Edge controller for my PS5 after having my second controller get stick drift.
Let's do it.
It's really frustrating that they charge so much for these controllers, but then don't do some basic things to make it not suck. Does this guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. Why is he drawing this shit? Is he brave or an idiot? I'm glad I got 2 guts that I didn't need. I don't know why it had me do it, but my guess is it's a unique scene, so that's why we did it. I hated the idea of spending $170 on a controller, but I had a $170 gift card, or I had a $100 gift card.
Let's do it.
At least the DualSense has like tech that's not in other controllers, but yeah, I hate how fucking expensive controllers have gotten. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Empress rank 1. Is that? I'm guessing that's Haru. All right, let's. The Edge has Hall effect? Yeah, of course, because it's the $170 controller. So of course that one has Hall effect. Oh god, I got me that sale last week. Oh, I didn't even see there was a sale.
Hey, inmate.
I doubt I would have bought anything, but I didn't even see there was a sale. $200 camera for $150. You know, that's, hey, that ain't bad. I'm not mad about that.
Read here.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
But Matt, if you don't buy something, how will people buy yachts?
Is this what you want?
Green Bean, hello. Green Bean, thank you so much for the 22-month resub. Holy cow. The original controllers are so involved being able to access the 6 repair shops basically tell you it's not worth the price to replace. Yeah, which doesn't surprise me.
A fee is required, then accept this persona.
Which, you know, right? Doesn't surprise me.
Done already? What? No.
Green Bean, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna save. Oh, well, we already saved here. I hate that certain websites don't work for me on Firefox. Yeah, it's because way too many people code only in Chromium browsers. They should get bullied for that.
I should write something.
They should get bullied for that. Like, how dare you make sure that your website works in multiple browsers? Try watching Formula 2 race from the weekend. Brian! I lived, bitch, Brian! Brian, I hope you're feeling well, buddy. Brian, I hope you're feeling well. Surgery complete, gold star. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's hang out. I'm tempted to order the brunch I got yesterday. Tell me about it. I love brunch.
He's alive.
Rip. Okay, but when Rebecca talks about he's alive, she means Jesus. So that's... Rebecca, thank you for the 70-month resub. Good Lord, when did that happen? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. mattcaulder doing the Lord's work. There you go. Put it on the box. Quote it. Quote it. Hello, it's me, mattcaulder, servant of the Lord. Everything I do has been approved by the Vatican. I'm a gamer. What I am about to do has been approved by the Vatican. What am I about to do? Grind for 10 hours for a rare drop. Rebecca, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I got the Hey We Miss You free month of redacted delivery app. When I opened it up, I realized my favorite Cuban spot in the city, Cafecito, is on it. Oh, hey. They have a chill pope now, that's okay. For a popey's chill. For a popey's, you know, like he's still Catholic. He's still Catholic. Yeah, let's go.
I'm so glad.
That's my favorite Offspring song. Pretty chill for a Catholic.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with.
It's my favorite Offspring song.
So, this is what you grew?
In the grand scheme of papacy, one of the better ones, and not just because of Chicago. I'd like for him to be more chill. There are definitely some areas where he could be more chill.
Yes.
So.
I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
What is that?
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Did you just make like pommes frites?
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Harvest vegetables have a bitterness to them. They also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may provide useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
I mean, I don't know what I did today, but sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
We have a deal.
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
We have a deal.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate.
Why? Oh, you're over there now.
There's
oh no, okay, it was just a
you
different
even
angle.
Infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection.
Oh, this is weird. This is a weird scene to have after we've already done all the Okumura stuff.
Tell me about this person.
You know?
Thou art I.
This feels weird to have after the whole thing.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth
There were ducks in my yard? Hell yeah, ducks.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
All right.
You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful in exploring the metaverse. Quack, quack, quack. Don't touch the duck!
The taste leaves much to be desired.
Don't touch the duck! Do they have grapes at their lemonade stand? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I had to yell at Ionic about that last night. Which vegetable gives me more space? Yeah, what's that, eggplant? You're growing eggplants. Grow only eggplants. Any vegetables you like in particular, let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Thanks, I'm counting on you. I did get yelled at for that. May not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Listen, you're doing great. That was our deal. That's our deal. Don't you forget our deal. Give me what I want. Let me roll in for the first time in months and stepping right into it. There's been talk of a snap diet election. I thought I'd message you. Legally, I'm not allowed to receive help from minors during an election. Election season will begin next month, so you'll have to stop by then. Actually, make it halfway through this month. Keep that in mind. Listen, Rebecca, it's more like there's always something going on and you managed to bump into one of them. I was giggling last night. You kept coming back. Welcome back. Oh, you're revived. Welcome back. I felt so silly. I felt so silly. I was making a joke about like, oh, I'm reborn. And then I died again. And I was just like, well, okay. I was like, okay. Stall staff must meet certain conditions to be permitted to set up shops, such as sending reports to the health office and maintaining proper safety standards.
All right.
I see. Nice. Hierophant is Sojiro. AKA finish the confident now or it locks due to checks real life political cycles. That's fucking hilarious, honest, actually. That's hilarious, actually, where it's just like, yeah, the
The election will be starting, so I won't be able to talk to you, so we should hang out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba says she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti or curry udon, curry croquettes, and curry pizza. Okay, curry croquettes would go hard. You really like curry that much? I guess it'd be easy given the current menu. I'll have to give it some thought. What about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? I wasn't able to stick around last night. I was laughing when everyone's be cool bot messages were stacking on top of each other. Yeah, I think there's some settings you can do to like not have that go into shared chat or something like that, but you want my suggestion? Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. We did so many hangouts, I was just answering. We did so many hangouts, I'm just answering. And it's right in front of me. Like I should have looked. You know? I thought about turning it off because everyone else's are going off. I like that how Nuja describes them as be cool messages. That's very I think it's a fun way to describe it. All right. Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. This stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojo didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you've no connection to her anymore. You take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch, you cursed little... Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. This is assault, I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me, he's dangerous. This cafe's finished. Will you get away with it? Oh, bad news where we've bugged the entire thing. Back when you played it, did you like Headliners? Yes, I did like Headliners. Headliners is good. Headliners is good. What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? Oh, what do I gotta say? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. I'll be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Uh-huh. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect both of you. Don't go do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Yeah, Headliners was good. Headliners is the style of that multiplayer game that I dig, whereas Lethal Company just doesn't hit for me.
Time to head home.
Hobby, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Oh, excuse me. Of course I wouldn't. I like the softening of Sojiro. Yeah, I agree. I wish this went through the story kind of like size. Like I've been thinking a lot about how you could make the time aspect a little more interesting. And some of the confidant stuff make a little more sense. And I really think maybe Sojiro's confidant thing should be weaved through the story. Because it feels odd to have because like if I didn't do Sojiro's confidant link at all, which would be odd, but if I didn't do it at all, it would be kind of odd to get to the point where, you know, I get outed as the Phantom Thieves and he's like, listen, I'll do anything to protect you, okay? You're under my roof and I'll make sure. It would be super weird because it's been like, Doc, this whole game you've been yelling at me about how you're gonna turn me in the second I do anything wrong. So I kind of wish that was just more in the forefront of the game. So when we get to this point, it's like, right, you know, Sojiro and I have become closer. We've become friends. We have an understanding. You know, especially when the stuff with Futaba is like main clear path. So my uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's get to Momentos to change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him, so maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. Can we maybe just do it the two of us? Definitely a few that just that are just sped up that you're besties in a month, or you're kissing 2 women in a couple months. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. November. Dr. Maruki's leaving. Are you kidding me? This is so sad. We report them when we get the 30 million yen. Matt, have you messed up the Dr. Maruki's thing? I don't know, dog. It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm, don't get sick. If you even think you're getting a fever, go see the nurse. Speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki's gonna be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He's kind of a quiet guy, but it's nice having him around. It'll be kind of sad to see him go. If he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. I don't know how it works. You have the new character yet? Yes. Yeah, we have a catchy. Was school always like this? Doesn't it feel kind of different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? It feels the same to me. People are always giving me guff. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's agitated by the school of Phantom Thieves rumors. The redhead, the new deal? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she awakened her persona. Oh, Yoshizawa, you mean? Right, the redhead. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, Phantom Thieves sound cool. I gotta focus on my own shit though. She was like, I got school stuff, man. I can't be doing all this Phantom Thieves stuff. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. All right.
I should write something.
Nice. Thank you. Never did her DLC, so her deal is all new. You couldn't even do Royal if for like an already in progress game, right? So weird. It'll be time consuming and dangerous. Let's go.
Thanks.
Send my uncle an anonymous letter so the calling card part's taken care of. Oh, goodness gracious. He's saying money, money. Forced Soldier to pay his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. Not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, I'm gonna destroy you. What a cool guy. What a good guy. He's so good. I want the money.
You going or what? Persona. This isn't it.
It's trial and error time.
Black Frost. Go down.
Oh, eat shit, idiot. Oh. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh. Great.
Persona.
I mean, give him a boo food, idiot. The power of Black Frost. Yeah, that's busted good.
Seriously?
Oh, that guy looks like he's gonna attack me with physical. Let me just... Wakaba was smart and confident. I'm just a loser. I guess things will always turn out this way. You were thinking about mom?
So embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. My whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone I thought was worthless started being jealous of me. Couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and confident. Competent, just like Wakaba. That's pretty stupid. You're absolutely right. But maybe I realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. And then he dies. Ooh. No, he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Ah, you're back.
Got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Okay. Critical rate up high. I mean, I guess the idea is that
I should write something.
you're gambling. What are these ancient future Pokemon on Pocket? They're from Scarlet Violet. Oh, the fortune teller. Oh my God, we haven't been to the fortune teller in a million years. They are basically, it's funny that it's ancient and future because it's like, oh yeah, this is like an ancient or future version of these Pokemon. When it's more like it's an alternate universe version of Pokemon, which is funny. So it's more like, you know, what if there was an alternate universe where all Pokemon were robots?
Oh.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh. I don't have a fortune persona. Man. I know how to do things. I'll say a cool thing from these games. I did like the past future variants. I thought it was a cool idea. The game even waffles on if they're AU or time travel Pokemon. It feels like the game more wants to have the idea that they're alternate reality, like alternate universe Pokemon. So. Oh. Oh my gosh, they just announced a new premium Bandai thing. Remember when they had the Magneton with legs? Yeah, that Sandy Shocks rules. Like there's some Pokemon designs that I think are like all time. Sandy Shocks rules. What's Screamtail? Screamtail rules. Iron Valiant. Come, okay, game. Oh man, Grim Dawn is launching another expansion. Yeah, every day we get closer to Brian and I's like amazing idea of alternate universe Kanto. Every game we get closer and closer. Do you know how much that would fuck? Do you know how much a Gen 1 ancient and future would go? That would own. That would rule. Pokemon Souls like Kanto. Yeah, I don't have a fortune. Well, I have 2 priestess. So let's get rid of Scotty because I need Kikuruhime. Wait, fuck. Actually, fuck. Did I fuck that up? No, okay, Kikuruhime is my healer. Okay, that's good. I was like, did I fuck that up? I did.
Hey, inmate.
The thing that I miss about Pokemon being handheld and why I think as enjoyable as 3D Pokemon is kind of getting, it was a big fucking mistake. It's a lot harder to whip up some of these Pokemon now. Oh, Fortuna. I need Fortuna anyway. Great.
Fee is required and accept this.
What if you fell into a wormhole and it's UB Kanto? Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Are you finished?
God, it'd be so cool.
Time, inmate.
Do you know what? Just weird time travel Pokemon game. Just weird alternate like universe travel Pokemon game. That's how they solve the what if a game had every region? Like what if it wasn't every region? In the sense that it's like the entire region, you know? You don't have to worry about having all of Alola, but what if it was like, yeah, we've got this one Alola island. Okay.
Yes.
Bobby-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up in the news. I know. I forgot. I have answers. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all his crimes. The police came to question me after that. They ultimately concluded I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all its members. Speaking of members, some of them said they stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, Poppy-san. I never saw this as a possible outcome to my reading. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. Almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the village called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right. I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. Not sure exactly what that's supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? When I was wandering around the sea with luggage at my side, anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Poppy-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Poppy-san, are you interested in older women? Hell yeah.
Really?
Really? I mean, how interesting. I thought Matt was gonna preach Unova supremacy. I almost put black-white supremacy, but then I caught myself. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like this, we have time to read fortunes, right? That's very funny. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance until end of day. Oh shit. Celestian's here to help.
But
even though the chairman turned himself in, there's still some things left unresolved. More importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused. I need to set things right. It's partially my fault after all. The real battle starts now.
Oh.
It's getting late. I should close for the day.
Goodbye.
Terminators are everywhere. They're normal fire. You find level 2 in the grass. Have rat, have lizard. Swap it up with the elemental monkeys. Yeah, I love it. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? Then I realized something. I could have easily run away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm. I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. Can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. She says until next time like it's the end of an anime. Like, until next time. Unova was good. Had some of my favorite stars across the board. Unova's good. Jiha, do you like older women? Poppy, yes. Another from my collection.
Wow.
You like older women?
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning, Poppy. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm gonna give it everything I have for your sakes as well. Once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Me realizing that there's like two games after this. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end. But once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together.
That's disappointing.
Poppy at the next Phantom Thieves meeting. I propose we rename our group the Cougar Catch. Ryuji's like, what are you talking about? Everybody, this is the new Phantom Thief, Kawakami. She doesn't have any powers, but she does have a silly outfit, so I feel like that's good enough. And she has a code name, so she's most of the way there. She's most of the way there. I've been a teacher for 20 years. This has been the wildest year of my career. There were the incidents in April, the Phantom Thieves, and the Principal. As you young folks might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. No. Perhaps you're wondering why you use such hip terminology, huh? Now then, Poppy-kun. No.
Let's see.
The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Ancient thieves? Can you tell me what the meaning of the word whack and thieves can't? A share of stolen goods. Apparently.
Not bad.
Yusuke, not serious. Yusuke. You know a lot about this, don't you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. You wanted your part of a haul of the riches you stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice
Okay. Okay. All right. Today's youth were freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight. Well, truly, we live in whack times indeed.
I see. Hey.
No.
Oh, Mako-chan.
Oh.
I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Lesbians.
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics.
Ooh, I got an evolved PR email for Grim Dawn. That's exciting.
In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love
This is
to
like when we
work
were
with
reading
you on
Hamlet in
this.
high school, and the year before put in a footnote for a section about 50 cents candy shop, and we all said nope.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Just leave it to me.
Hell yeah.
Wow, Mako-chan. You come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
Lesbians.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Have you made a deal with Makoto yet? Yes.
We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on
It's
November
weird
20th.
We're
That's
doing this
our deadline
again.
This time.
We don't need this.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to...
I highly doubt it.
Like, it's weird that we're doing this again.
How could you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy.
Did you get her new persona? How do you like it? I haven't gotten her to 10 yet. We haven't gotten to 10. The Joker isn't in any of these combos. Well, because I got all the cool powers, so...
Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that you unlocked the showtime. I'm not doing it, so calm down.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna take a break. It's break time. I'm gonna take a break. If you haven't recently, make sure you take a little break. Get up, move around a little bit, take a stretch, drink some water, have a snack, have some breakfast. If you haven't yet, maybe have a little caffeine if you need it. When I get back, we'll do our games and get back to Persona 5. We've got a trip to Mementos ahead of us after a good handful of Confidant ranks. So look forward to that. I'll see everybody back here just a little bit.